till now I stay in Indore, and from there I have the responsibility of erecting a camp in Kumbh from the year 1986, and till now I am carrying on with a camp in the Kumbh, in every Kumbh Mela that occurs in 4 places in India.
Nice. So all the Westerners especially are very thankful for your camp.
Yeah.
Very nice place.
I met with Peter in the year 2003 in Nasik Kumbh Mela. Maybe all of a sudden by an accident, and I got attracted with Peter as because Peter is a good artist and he made many pictures of Indian deities, and his picture very much attracted me. So in this way I got attracted with Peter, and Peter too got attracted with me, and from then on Peter and me had a contact with postal letters, but that was very disappointing, because in a year maybe 1 or 2 times we could write, and not much more, because I had no proper address. So Peter requested me to have an email ID, but I was not acquainted with this email ID. Then Peter requested me to buy a laptop, but I had no monetary help, so I couldn't do it. At last, in the year 2005, Peter gave me a laptop as a present, and he showed me how to open an email ID, how to read, how to send an email, and all this. And at that time I found computer to be a very friendly one, and whatever Peter taught me I could grasp it, as because I had a knowledge of this English language. If I was not acquainted with this English language, then I think it wouldn't be so easy to understand computer without any knowledge. I had no background about computer, because in my time there were no computers. Although I was a student of science, but I had little knowledge about these computers. So now it went very fast with this email. I could read, send, and Peter also in other hand could send photos of his paintings, and I could also send photos of many deities that I find here good, attractive. I could send and receive, and in this way I got more and more close to Peter. And not only Peter, then I had many other email IDs, and I could connect with more people, I got acquainted with more devotees, and then I had the inspiration to study English more, but I get little help because in sadhu life it's very hard to move and read.
Tell me about some of your times with your master. Some of the interactions you had, some of the sadhana he gave you.
Yeah, actually, meditation, it needs strenuous efforts, no doubt, but these efforts vary from persons to person. For me, the efforts that I had to make my own self-discipline, so it's something else I had to face, because there were many impurities. I had studied in missionary schools, so I didn't get the background of the Indians, the other Indians which they have. So in this way I was lacking with many knowledge that I had to acquire it afterwards. So in this way I had to do and try more, and my master helped me from all corners so that I can readily grasp all and proceed ahead. But my master was pleased till his last breath. He was pleased with me and my efforts, and till now I can feel his blessings all over. So I don't think I'm lagging behind.